Hi guys, so I'll show you the sketching set that I bought around 2 years ago. So this had all the things I ever needed. There were charcoal pencils, graphite pencils, white pencils, stumps, kneaders, erasers and so on. But if you're someone who's starting sketching right today, this is not what you really need. So as a beginner, all you'll need are 2 pencils, one sharp and one blunt, one eraser, sharpener and a piece of paper. So why a piece of paper? Because we'll be creating stumps using this. So how you create a stump with a piece of paper is that you just roll from one end of this paper diagonally. So for the sake of this video, I'm just quickly rolling this paper up and I'll be just using it to show you how it actually works. So this is my DIY stump that I just made within a minute. Other than this paper made stump, you can also use an earbud. So I'll be showing you a small demonstration of how you shade, and for that purpose I'll be using the very famous and very known object for shading, that's a ball. Here what I'll be doing is I'm just going for a very rough sketch of a ball, and I'll be doing the entire work with only the blunt pencil. So now you have to understand from which direction your light is coming from. So I'll just imagine that my light in this drawing is coming from the left side, and it really is also coming from the left side. So what I'll do is that exact part will be the lightest of my drawing. That means I will not touch my pencil in that area as well. On another hand, the right side, that is completely opposite to that of my light part, that will be my darkest. So here I'll be using my paper stump that I just made. What you can do is you can just give it a slight bend so that it becomes really blunt on the end. So I'll start using this as a stump and I'll just rub it over the pencil that I just marked here. So I just completed one layer of this very even shade of my pencil. Now what I'll do is I'll go over again on the darker parts, giving a much more darker gradient. So now this is going to be my last layer where I'll be doing the darkest of the shading that I'm going to do. So once you think you're going fine with this, don't forget to create shadows of that object. So it's very obvious that if the light is falling from the left end, then your shadow falls on the right side. So here I'm just going to create a very rough ground because obviously the ball is not flying. Now for this very drawing, I don't think the sharp pencil was of a lot of use, but I'll just give it a shape on the outline, but I'm not going near the areas where there is light. I'm just giving a very light shade of gradient there, and otherwise I'm just giving some definition to the ball. Now I guess I'll consider my drawing done, but before that I'll rub out every stain of pencil mark that I created around the object. This is very important because only when you rub can you see the actual definition of your object, and I've put some stains up, down, sides. So I'll just rub those all to give it a much sharper definition. So you don't have to draw this ball if you're starting to learn how to shade. I'll show you some of my sketches that I did only using these very items. So that's it for this video guys. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.